Hello and welcome back to another video. And oh boy, what is this mess? This is a HP Compaq Presario, I think 2500. And yeah, it's dead. I got this for $20 at a flea market. And what this laptop? This was a line of laptops from HP and Dell and probably also Toshiba, although we kind of ignored Toshiba's later laptops. Oh, my mom had this like god awful probably Phenom Bulldozer AMD Bulldozer mobile laptop. That thing was a piece of shit. It's the actual branding of, I don't think it's is it Phenom? I don't know. Anyway, this line of laptop is one of those old desktop replacements, so to speak, where it's full-sized desktop Pentium 4 crammed into a laptop, preferably not taken apart, as that would make it very difficult to use. But when I first took this thing apart, I saw these like two fans, and I foolishly thought, oh, this thing's gonna have some dedicated graphics, isn't it? No, there's just for the CPU. Those two. I mean, this is one hell of a heatsink, but it gets better because it's the third fan. Sits right there. Maybe not that orientation or any of that's. There we go. There we go. Three goddamn fans that sit here, and there's this metal machine metal plate on the back with a thermal pad on it that presses up against the bottom bottom tray of sorts of the laptop. All of this crap just for the CPU, and here's the North Bridge. It just sits here. No heatsink, nothing. Even worse is gonna be cramped because the optical drive sits there, and it's just so North and South Bridge. I'm guessing South Bridge I can excuse. These often don't call for heat. I'm guessing these often don't call for heat sinks because a lot of these on desktop motherboards they the other HP. Not sure about the E-machines. I forget about that one. They don't call for heatsink, but many even my Inspiron 700M, that my Pentium M laptop, even the Intel Northbridge in that has is heat synced. I mean, granted, it's just against the kind of, I think, magnesium case of the laptop via thermal pad, but at least gets some cooling. This gets none. Even stranger is it's in this it's not a bare die flip chip thing. In fact, I don't even know if this chip is flip chip. This one probably isn't. Damn dogs preparing to bark again. God, I fucking hate how dogs do that. This might be flip chip. It might not be. What? Usually, this package it's not designed for high power silicon devices. It does get warm in operation. This laptop does turn on, but it doesn't post. It doesn't make any beeping noises, anything. It just turns on. Sometimes if you force it off by the power button and press it back on, it'll only have the power LED on and not the keyboard indicator lights on. But that's about it. And It also does modulate the fans in order to keep the CPU cool, but I'm pretty sure that's managed by the base logic of the board, probably something in here. Yeah, not what I intended. Do I have goop on my... no, I don't have thermal goop on my hands. Yeah, this junk. The board was quite disgusting when I got it, and even had some corrosion on some parts. Maybe there's some fuckery happening under these BGAs, but I doubt it. I have some doubts. I'd expect at least... I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, this thing's dead. Maybe I'll do that old Xbox 360 thing, where I just wrap this poor thing in a towel and just see if that kind of temporarily revives it for like 15 minutes. Although I don't really want to do that because I do want to keep this processor alive and stuff, and that can screw with stuff. And this is not a good design. Not a good design. I mean, putting a desktop Pentium 4 in a laptop isn't a good idea in and of itself. But then again, we have modern gaming laptops that have output about this the same power or even more power as these old Northwood Pentium 4s. Oh boy, high-end modern silicon, lots of power. So much so that Sony puts freaking liquid metal for the thermal interface material on their PS5s. And no one thought, maybe we should scale things down a little, maybe we're sipping up too much power. No. It's insane. And meanwhile, we computer nerds, we think back to these Pentium 4s as quite power hungry, which they were and are, and yeah, I'm gonna put this back together.